The next section in the presumptive series is section 44 ADA. Section 44 ADA was created for professionals. So what type of professionals? So the professionals which falls in this particular category, male fit company. So what do you mean by male fit company? For that I have written note under section 44 AA. Okay. Medical, that means all the doctors and whole medical professionals will come, doctor, nurses, everybody will be covered here. Accountant, chartered accountant, cost accountant. Legal, all the lawyers are covered here. Engineers and architects, they are also covered here. Film artists, interior decorators, technical consultants, and company secretary. This is written under rule 6F. Technically, I call them, these are the famous tax evaders. Okay. So why these are the famous tax evader? All medical professionals, you see, in during COVID, everything was closed, but medical professionals was on, and amazingly they have printed money. Okay, you can call them, you know, a COVID warrior, whatever. Obviously they are COVID warrior because they are taking money, but they are saving the life. Even when I was admitted, for every small thing they have charged. Okay, every small thing. For PPE kit they will charge 2,000 rupees. My per day normal ordinary bed charges was more than 10,000 rupees per day. Okay, ordinary bed charges. My wife was having very low symptoms. Hello. Mute your mic. Mute your mic and enjoy. So all these are the tax evaders, what I was trying to tell you. These medical professionals, no, they earn a very good amount of money. And at a time of payment of the bill, when I went to the counter for my discharge after almost 8 to 9 days, they were asking approximately 2 lakh rupees expenditure in cash. They were asking me to pay the cash. Who is having this much amount of cash? Okay. So I said, no, I'm not going to give you cash. I'm going to make you bank transfer. If you want money, you take it. Otherwise, give me the discharge. So after having a very good argument with the hospital management, they allow me to give some amount of the cash and some amount as a bank transfer. But definitely they are earning a very good amount of money. In fact, there was a survey which said more than 50% doctors of our country are not filing income tax return. That's a very sad point. I don't know what's wrong with them, why they are not filing the income. One of the reasons that all the patient who goes to visit doctor, they are paying the cash. And because of that, a doctor professionals are earning very good amount of money. Similar things with film artists, they are also earning in crores. It is film industry is one of the industry where a lot of black money circulation happens. So there also, it's like again very complicated. Why should I, you know, stretch the point? You understand, black money works there. Accountants, you people, we understand the income tax law to the extreme level. Therefore, we can play with the law, we can play with the provision, and we can evade the taxes. Lawyers, they are not afraid of the law because they think they are the law, they rule the law, and therefore they don't pay the tax. So these are the professionals which are a very famous tax evaders, and for them we are having special provisions in section 44 AA. At the same time, we are having special provisions under presumptive chapter. That is, so for these assesses we are having, please understand, for presumptive income of the professionals, we are having a very simple calculation. If your turnover is up to 50 lakh, if your gross receipt from your business is up to 50 lakh, you just have to do gross receipt multiply by 50%. That's all. So if my turnover of the last year was 20 lakh, 20 lakh multiplied by 50% is equal to 10 lakh. That's my PGBP. If turnover was 30 lakh, 30 lakh multiplied by 50%, 15 lakh is my PGBP. If my turnover is 50 lakh, 50 lakh multiplied by 50%, 25 lakh is my PGBP. If my turnover is 60 lakh, obviously 44 AD is not available to you. Then you have to maintain books of accounts. You have to get your books of accounts audited. In break, Somnath was asking me one doubt that, sir, what about section 30 to section 37 deduction? Whether they will be allowed after this? No. All the deduction under section 30 to 37 are deemed to be allowed. Okay, are deemed to be allowed. But please understand, my dear friend, section 30 to 37 is deemed to be allowed. That means we override section 30 to 37, but we don't override set off and carry forward. Okay, so section 70 to section 80 set off of losses is allowed even after 44 AD. We also don't override section 80C to 80U. So deductions under chapter 6A. These two items will be allowed even after opting presumptive income under section 44 AD, ADA or section 44 AE. So this is the law for 44 ADA. Is it clear? This is applicable for professionals. So far as the depreciation is concerned, we will assume depreciation is computed and allowed. This is the assumption, computed and allowed, because depreciation is covered under section 32, but any other losses and deduction under chapter 6A will be allowed even after 44 AD, ADA. Is it clear? Please tell me. Okay. So we are almost left with 4 minutes. I don't think so in 4 minutes I can cover the 44A. So for that we will have another session. Just take a 5 minutes break. After 5 minutes we will continue. After 5 minutes, join at 8:15. Take 5-6 minute break and join at 8:15.